There's a man whose name is tied to some of the world's most extravagant collections and properties, living a life most could only dream of. Get ready to hear about him who built a billion-dollar empire, not just from fashion, but also by owning some of the rarest cars and most expensive homes in the world. His lifestyle, full of luxury and valuable collections, is incredible. Keep watching. What you're about to see will blow your mind. With billions to his name, his wealth extends beyond just luxury homes and rare cars. It's a lifestyle crafted through years of success. This individual has garnered some of the most sought-after possessions on the planet, and that man is none other than Ralph Lauren. With a net worth of $7.2 billion, his fortune is reflected in everything from a $350 million car collection to high-end watches and exclusive properties. Ralph Lauren began his journey of acquiring lavish mansions in the 1980s. One of his prized estates is a stone manor in Bedford, New York. With more than 250 acres of land, this property is valued at over $20 million. Built in 1919, the 17,000 square foot manor features an English-style drawing room filled with antique fireplaces, paintings, and towering stacks of books. The main living room is equally opulent, boasting a 16th century Flemish tapestry and rare Persian carpets from the 17th and 18th centuries. Persian rugs can be incredibly valuable, one sold for as much as $33 million. Other notable rooms in the manor include a study with a Victorian-style billiard table and a mahogany-paneled library. Throughout the home, there is an abundance of animal imagery, from paintings to a chandelier made of antlers in the breakfast room. Upstairs, the master suite spans multiple rooms, with a Regency bed, white marble in the master bath, and a Louis XV desk that could easily be worth over $190,000. The dressing room alone likely holds millions of dollars worth of fashion pieces. Outside, there is a large pool, various sitting areas, and wrought iron furniture adding to the mansion's luxurious feel. In addition to his New York estate, Ralph Lauren owns a massive retreat in Ouray County, Colorado, named RRL Ranch. Purchased in 1982 for $27.5 million, the 17,000-acre property is dotted with multiple structures, including 5 guest cabins. In one, the living room features a chandelier made of elk antlers and a woven twig rocking chair. The main residence's living room is made from pine logs, while the property includes a specially designed screening room decorated with antique Navajo rugs. Outside, visitors will find a cookhouse, 5 hand-painted teepees created by local artisans, and a serene pond. For warmer getaways, Ralph heads to Jamaica, where he and his wife owns a 20-acre property at the Round Hill Resort. The vacation home is nestled within the rainforest, and the couple even designed a large screening room. The living room offers an 18th century mirror hanging above the fireplace and cozy reading corners. The property also has a pool surrounded by lush trees. Additionally, the Laurens owns a smaller house called the White Orchid, purchased in 1996, with stunning ocean views. Although the exact price of their Jamaican homes isn't public, cottages in the area are typically listed for around $4 million each. Back in the city, Ralph Lauren has a chic 5th Avenue apartment in Manhattan. This 4-bedroom apartment spans 2 floors and offers spectacular views of Central Park. The interior is a clean white space with open layouts and minimal clutter. While the exact price of this apartment isn't confirmed, a similar 4-bedroom unit in the building sold for over $30 million. In the Hamptons, Ralph Lauren owns multiple mansions, adding to his impressive property portfolio. In 2019, he purchased an oceanfront home for $16 million. The 2,100 square foot residence includes 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a guest cottage, an outdoor pool with a pool house, and a tennis court. This is not his only property in the Hamptons, as he also acquired a neighboring home for $12.5 million in 2013 and has owned a larger property in the area since the 1990s. Beyond real estate, Ralph Lauren is famous for his love of classic cars. His collection, valued at an astounding $350 million, includes more than 70 vehicles, many of which are extremely rare. His 1938 Bugatti Type 57 SE Atlantic is one of only two in the world and is worth up to $50 million. A 1958 Ferrari 250 Testarossa is also part of his collection and is known to sell for over $9 million. Some highlights from his fleet include a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, which once sold for over $48 million, and a 1996 McLaren F1 LM, originally priced at $700,000 but now worth millions. His 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing can fetch for more than $40 million, and his 1929 Bentley Blower is valued at over $2 million. Other notable cars in his collection include a 1938 Alfa Romeo Mille Miglia, worth up to $3 million, and a 1930 Mercedes-Benz Count Trossi Roadster, which has won numerous awards and is valued at over $7 million. Although many of his cars are classics, Ralph also owns a modern Ferrari LaFerrari priced at $1.5 million. Ralph Lauren's luxurious lifestyle doesn't stop at cars and homes. He also owns a private jet and an impressive collection of vintage watches. His first private plane was purchased in 1982, but he later upgraded to a Gulfstream G650, valued at $65 million. Although he reportedly sold the jet in 2019, his love for luxury remains evident in other areas. His collection of watches includes a $25,000 1930s Cartier tank that once belonged to Andy Warhol, as well as several Rolexes, such as an Oyster Perpetual worth over $6,000 and a vintage GMT Master Pepsi, often priced at over $25,000. He's also a fan of vintage Panerai watches, which models selling for over $10,000. Ralph Lauren didn't always live in luxury. Born in the Bronx, he was inspired by his first polo match to create a line of elegant clothing. Starting with wide, colorful neckties at a time when simple ties were in style, his bold designs caught the attention of Bloomingdale's, leading to the sale of $500,000 worth of ties in just 1 year. His brand has since expanded into a fashion empire, and in 2021, the company reported $4.4 billion in revenue. Even after stepping down as CEO in 2015, Ralph Lauren retains 84% of voting rights within the company. Proving his influence, vintage Ralph Lauren items have become collector's items. In 2017, a collection of 100 vintage Ralph Lauren polo items sold for $1 million, highlighting the lasting impact of his iconic brand. What would you do with such an extravagant collection? Comment below with your thoughts. And that concludes our video showcasing the world of luxury. If you enjoyed this content, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up. We appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.